This video today is primarily for the men watching this channel. Men, we must have control over our emotions. I know, it's such a general claim, it's such a bold statement, but what does this truly mean? To me, it means we must train our minds to be stronger than our feelings. And this all comes down to reactions and triggers. Men, we've been told all of our lives that not showing emotion is manly. To just grin and bear it, kick the dirt off, and keep going. Which to a degree is true. There is a time and place to display certain emotions, and there's a lot we can be doing behind the scenes to make sure that those emotions are managed and that they don't bubble up and just explode over time. We're gonna feel a plethora of things no matter what, but there's always a time and place for certain emotions to manifest. One of the questions that I ask myself with this particular topic, is this going to bother me tomorrow? And here's the thing, most of the time it probably won't. There are things that really stress us out and piss us off, and really taking a moment to be like, okay, is this gonna matter tomorrow? Am I gonna be mad about this tomorrow? That is going to separate a good 95% of what's actually pissing you off in the moment. Now let's segue into romantic relationships here. Men, we must allow females to feel, and we must do our best to not react to their emotions. One of the main differences in femininity is that in femininity, women can truly be emotive, or they can truly express their feelings. And men, we can express our feelings as well, but it must not be in response to a woman's feelings. Standing firm within ourselves and allowing women to say and express what they need to express without getting offended, without getting all bent out of shape, without making it about us, and without mirroring their emotions. Gentlemen, that is going to create a safe space for you and the woman that you're talking to. It doesn't even have to be romantic. It could be any kind of relationship with the opposite sex. Now, allowing females to feel gives them time to process. And men, we usually arrive at a logical conclusion faster than women do. Women arrive at an emotional conclusion faster than we do. And think about it, if that masculine and feminine polarity is thrown off, men and women are just arriving at emotional responses at the same time, that causes issues, and I've seen it in my romantic relationships. I'm not saying that men cannot express their emotions to women, but I am saying that timing is everything. When we give women time to process and eventually meet us at that logical level, typically at that point the dust has settled and you and her can talk about all of those things in a calm and safe manner. Men, it takes discipline, and literally what you do is shut your mouth and listen. Let go of your pride, let go of always needing to be right, let go of winning the battle, because what's the ultimate goal here? The ultimate goal is for you and your partner to have harmony again. I promise you, standing firm in your masculinity and just listening is going to take you far. Now, one of the hardest things is not having emotional responses to our children. Our children are basically extensions of us, and this is really hard to do. It's very easy to get caught up in our children's emotions, especially when they're negative. One of the things that has helped me with my kids is leaning into the emotions. If my son is mad, I am practicing leaning into understanding why. Instead of telling him to get over it or knock it off or correcting his behavior, I'll lean into the emotion and ask him what he's feeling. Parents, this will not only help you understand your children's emotions a little bit better, but it will help you maybe identify things that you didn't know were there before. Sometimes kids don't know how to bring things up, and also they don't really understand what's going on with their own emotions. It's up to us to help them navigate and help them discover what they're feeling and why they're feeling it. And asking questions in a calm, cool demeanor sets the stage for this. Again, safe spaces aren't just for romantic relationships, they absolutely apply to our relationships with our kids. One big thing that has helped me with my kids lately is taking a moment to respond. Instead of that knee-jerk reaction that a lot of us do, take 3 to 5 seconds to respond to your child. This is applicable to all relationships. Taking a moment to process and respond and not just have that knee-jerk reaction could diffuse a lot. Taking that time to respond could make all the difference. Guys, that's gonna wrap up the video for today. I hope you guys have an awesome weekend. And guys, I've made the decision to go down to posting a video 1 day a week, which will be Mondays from here on out. So I'll see you Monday. Have fun Christmas shopping this weekend. And until then, chin up, deep breath. Let's heal in real life.